Hello there, fellow gamers. The Gamer here. Welcome back to another game of Civilization 6. Last episode, we were making a plan and a beeline to go and try and take over the Empire of Congo. Unfortunately, this young chap here from the Zulu Empire decided it would have been a good idea to go and declare war on us. So we decided to go and move all of our units from down here up here. To be fair, I should have really paid a little bit more attention, really, but unfortunately, I was yeah, a little bit distracted about what I was going to go and do down on this way. So yeah, we managed to go and, well, we've destroyed the vast majority of his units, to be fair. He's sent pretty much everything that well, not everything that he has, but he doesn't have huge amounts left. He's down to 396, we're 462. Unfortunately, we've tried everything that we can do to go and try and stop this city from flipping back, but I get the impression that that's going to be a losing battle. So I think maybe if we get you into there, so that's a little bit better defended. We are slowly trying to improve things down here. So we've got a few builders on the go. They're doing some good work to go and quicken up the university that we've got going on there. You're going to move up there and go and build a mine to hopefully build up that library. Our science is really good for this early on in the game. Considering its deity level, we are science-wise, so 156 to 126. I mean, he's got a couple of extra techs, but I mean, that's not hugely concerning. It really is the power of Korea's upgraded campuses, really. They really do give you lots and lots of extra science. To go and help improve that even more, what I'm thinking of doing is taking over Babylon, but then returning it back, because I believe it was a science state, so I think we'll go and return that. Buenos Aires, I think it depends. It's quite a long way away from other cities for myself, so again, that potentially might just be one that we go and return to the city-states. It'll reduce some of our war weariness, and it will hopefully go and make us a little bit more liked by some of the other players. Let's see if you want to go and declare friendship. Perhaps one day. Okay, so does that mean that we are friends or not? Looks like not, unfortunately. So next turn, let's go and see what's going to be going on. We've got some industrial zones putting down. Is that a bank? Oh dear. Maybe I should have moved that unit, but so you've turned like I thought you were going to do. You're just going to stay in that city then. We're going to go and get you. You can't attack anything. You can't attack anything. These two can hit you. And then that'll be a decisive victory for you. That's good. You are able to hit you for 17 health. That's okay. Won't, unfortunately, that takes off a couple of turns. That's good. What should we do? I think we might go on there and clear you. You've done, so you can go back out exploring. Yeah, that's as it is. That's good. So we've still got units coming, unfortunately. So there's still things we've got to be aware of, isn't it? And a few of them, to be fair, with the MP there. You're again just going to be exploring for me. Let's move. So you can move to there. You can move back one. You can move to there, and you can move up. So we've got our defensive units up there. You might as well just keep attacking to go and increase your experience. You've done your university. Let's go and build a. Well, actually, let's repair our defences first. I think that's a sensible thing to do. You're going to clear that, and that's helped on that way. Brilliant. Unit needs orders, so you're just staying fortified. You're just staying fortified, and hopefully that's not enough to go and do anything bad to us. You need to go and move to here, because we're trying to build another one during this city, and we want to go and get as much production going through as there as we can manage. So let's get you all the way around this way and let's see what's going on. Right. So you can attack that one and kill you. Right, you can move up on a hill. Most production looks like it's going to be 2. Doesn't look like there's anything better than that. So let's go for 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Lublin's 3 and 2. Let's go for that one because you haven't got a you haven't had any. You haven't got the, what's that called, like a trade route thing going through you already. That's been completed. What have you got? So housing's poor. Banking would be nice for the extra money, but I'm thinking we need a... Oh, your production's not great, is it? Industrial zone? No. What about if we put a theatre square down? That might not be a bad shout. That's the campus, I believe, isn't it? Let's put you there then. Because, like, obviously, relatively speaking, our culture's really low. University completed. Let's get a amphitheatre up and running. You're just going to fortify there. You can move up one and then fortify. You can start attacking here. So that's 16 for 1, and then that can't attack this turn. So it's attacking us. He's pretty desperate, wanting some peace, but I haven't really got anything from the war yet, so I want to make sure that I certainly get a benefit from it. Let's get you attacking him as well, and that's more or less dead. Attack, and then another attack for that amount. Let's move you into there. You can attack and kill him, hopefully. We're putting you back on auto explore. He just built loads more units. 335, so he's still struggling for units, to be fair. Let's see what he does with what he's got there. So he wants horses for 3 gold. Yeah, just to go and be friendly. I think that's fair enough. And then hopefully that will go on there. Not gonna lie, it didn't quite go as planned. Attack you as well. I think we better put you there and fortify you up. And then again, just for getting, although it's not really going to make that much difference for the health of that, it will give us some promotions. Envoys, we're at war with Hong Kong. The rest, no, that doesn't matter. Let's see what he does again. Is he going to attack? Bombard's coming up, yeah. See, he seems to now be on a similar sort of level. How far behind is Conga? You still got... You're starting to build a bit of an like a thing. 95. I'm tempted to maybe actually just make peace with this chap. And then go and attack Congo. Because I think we're going to have a better chance of how we are at the moment. When we then promote up and we maybe go and get a better force, so we'll have artillery hopefully, and then we'll also have infantry. That would hopefully mean that we can go and have a better chance against these cities. Definitely get the workshop up and running. You've just done a builder, so library going. So you've done quite a lot of the clearing there, haven't you? Where else has got quite a few bits? I think it could be here actually. Let's get you... oh, you've been assigned. Let's get you to there. And then you can be reassigned to Krakow. Where's that? There. Lovely. And now you need to be reassigned to... Yeah, let's put you in there. Right, so your promotion, what do you get? Lovely. Oh, 1 additional attack per turn. Lovely. That is awesome. That really is a good... I love it when they're at that level. Are you any closer to being able to get one? Let's use you. You haven't got line of sight, so you're just going to heal. You... So you've now got that. Let's put a farm there, then we'll put a mine there, and then we'll fix that, and then we can come back and do in some chops, I think. You're just going to stay where you are. You can build your farm. We'll come back to you in relation to your...
All the best romances blue.
That should be sources gained. Good. You've... Better not that way. So let's have a little look. We want you to siphon funds. Definitely. We want to go and get some money. You... potentially could get a promotion there. How far are you off from getting a promotion? Not too far off. You're pretty powerful, so you can hit twice. Yeah, it's going to take ages. I think that's the right. We've got as much as we can do out of it. We're not quite at the tech level to be able to go and do that. So let's make peace. Let's see if he will give us... oh, what's it called? That one that we were just at. Memory's gone completely blank. Was it Babylon? I think it was. Yeah, it is Babylon. So let's go and get you. Make peace. Will you give us Babylon? No. Fair enough. So instead of that, let's go and see if you'll give us lots of gold. So you won't quite give us 80. I think it got to 60, didn't it? Let's go for 65 maybe. 66 is okay. 69 is not. Giggity. What other things do we not have? We have truffles, we have furs, sugar. No, you won't give us sugar. I'm thinking 68 per gold per turn. I think that's pretty good. Let's go for that. We'll get peace. We can then... Oh, yeah, you like having peace with us, lovely. So with that, that will hopefully mean that when we do go and like increase our... what do you call it? We go and increase our tech level. We can then go and really help with... Oh, why isn't that rethought about things? So you've done what you need to there. We're going to put a mine on top of you, I think was the next thing to do. Let's get everything down this way then. Musket man down this way. That down there. You down there. You there. You to there. Oops, why aren't you moving? And then you're moving. Your plan to move, lovely. And then see what we can do round this way, I think. Right, what have you just built? Library's completed there. Let's go university. Colossus has been completed. Nice. It's not going to go and claim great person. Awesome. What have we got? So we've got yeah, I'm happy with him. Get you moves there and then see what we get. We get combustion, chemistry, nice, and then we go and get to see where oil is. Do we have any oil? Doesn't look that way, unfortunately. So we're going for killer unit for night. We're not going to do that. Have 2 forts. So let's actually see. So we can definitely get that one done. That's been done. We can go and get that going. Oh, at some point, because we can go and get a third musket man, we can build one. Maybe in there. He's got a decent production. Yeah, we'll maintain open borders. I think that'll be good.
In diplomacy, there are two kinds of problems.
Good. 3-era score. We're getting close to getting a golden era. That would be pretty amazing in my opinion. 2 production and 1 extra there. Lovely. You need to go and move here to go and help with the production of the Batala Palace. And then what are we aiming for? I think it's nationalism, isn't it? What else do we need for that? So we're not going to go and get a great artist, but yeah, regardless we need to go that way, so I think that's fair enough. Oops, pressed the wrong button there. Sorry for the delay in the sound. Choose production. You've just done your harbour. We get the lighthouse up, and then from there we can then get another trade route and then get things going on that way. So you produced that there. Farm there. Have you got another build? Yeah, you've got enough builds. Production wise, it's going to have to be 3, so we'll get you there. That goes from 18 to 17, so that takes a tile off. Lovely. Bank completed. Right, we need to go and build a musket man. Why can't we build a musket man? Because of reasons. We've got 1 niter. Is there any way you're going to trade one away for us? Make a deal. Do you have any for sale? You only have 1, so you're definitely not going to be selling that to us. What about Peter? If we make a deal, what have you got? You don't have any. And then if we go for Shaka, if we make a deal with you, oh, no way am I giving you all my money. So the only other option is, so 1, 2, let's have a look at the settler lens. Right, so there'll be I mean, I could potentially put one there. It's not really going to be worth it, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you can actually buy a tile that's outside of your outside of the 4. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think you can. Is there anywhere else that we can go and see? We're looking for a bit of cheeky niter. Doesn't look that way, does it? Ah, Pooh. Is there anywhere that's got a... So you've got one. What? Yeah, it would have to be your building that. Can you build a square? No. What's that one give us? 3 governor promotions. All your cities on your no harvest. Okay, 15% production. Must be adjacent to a government plaza. No, don't think so. Let's build another spy, I think. A little bit mean, but never mind. Right, you're moving forwards. You're moving forwards this way too. You're coming hopefully this way. So you've just built that there. You've been hooked up with a plantation, as have you. Are you working? So you are working that tile. Lovely. You're just going to stay where you are. You're going to move to there, and then you're going to chop that. And then I think we'll go straight into a university, really go and get that going as well as we can do. We'll then potentially put a farm there to go and get the bonus, and then ideally we might actually chop that and put a farm there as well. You're going to struggle for production a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. You've got one product. Let's heal. Yeah, we need to go and fix that before we do anything else. So that's turned, unfortunately, hasn't it? You do have full loyalty, lovely. Let's move you to there. You can move to there and then heal. You're moving to there, that's all good. You're moving to there. You're moving to there. Next turn. Okay, so you want to be friends with us now, lovely. Is there still? Do we still need the bonus for a? I think that was that one for the for getting like an alliance type thing. So never mind. Get you there. You can move forward one. Yeah. Trader. You're actually going to go to there. So actually, what might be the idea is if we wait until we go and get nationalism before we then go and before we declare war, that'll hopefully mean that we've got enough chance to also go to build up our units a little bit, so we can build extra ones of these. We'll see how many we need. We unfortunately can't do much of the musketmen, but we can certainly get better bombards as well. I think you'll just fortify up until that time being. You can stay where you are there. Next turn 4 or 2 more era points, and then we go and get Golden Age, which would be amazing.
You and I come by road or
In
rail.
9 turns
but
that we've got that way to go. Where was that? There we go. Builder was there. Down to that way. Fix that. That's good. You're just going to stay where you are. You're going to move into the city. Choosing production. So we haven't boosted that one yet. We haven't boosted anything. Anything that we've got really cheap. 2 turns. Yeah, why not? Oh, actually no, because we're trying to beeline. Sorry, that was just not doing what I wanted to go and do. So we've done economics. We're not going to build 2 forts. It's unlikely that we're going to get any of them. Not that. We haven't really got the potential to do that. Well, tell a lie. I mean, depending on what we do down here, I mean, that's going to be changing. So we could... Let's go back to the settler tile. -10. So what do you get for... our governor's up, so we get +2 loyalty for that. Would actually be doable. Actually, maybe after the amphitheatre we build a settle there, just so we can build those units wherever we want to. You're again going to go and be going to the one with the most production, and that looks like it's, well, it looks like it's actually Hong Kong with another 3. Let's do that. How many is that down to now? 12 turns for that one. Good, good. 1 turn to the workshop.
I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical things.
Lovely. So that one's been boosted and then completed. That's a definite win, I think. Should we go factory? I think we do. You're just going to stay where you are. Unit need orders. You're staying where you are. Right. So that's that's the hills. Who's working that tile? Is it you? Manage citizens. Yes. So I think we'll probably chop that to go and get that produced a bit quicker, and then put a farm there, because you'll then get a bonus from that way. You're just going to stay where you are. You're going to be able to chop that, so it's 1 turn away now. Oh, I don't know whether that was the right thing. Maybe I could have swapped it with this to go and get a few more. Yeah, that might have been a better way of doing it, but live and learn, don't you? Medieval walls, Oxford University. I think we said settler, didn't we? Let's do that then. That was the plan. You're going to move up one. Next turn. Six turns until we go and get the end of that turn. So armory could be a way forwards. So can you actually... you can build musket men. Let's get that. Was that actually for a boost? Yeah, it is to go and get that. So let's go and get that done. Good thinking. You can stay where you are again. How long until that spy goes and does? One more turn, so hopefully that should be some extra money in our pocket, which should be really good. Let's see how things are going. He's still one thing ahead of us. We're significantly higher. You've got... oh dear, yeah, you've got the equivalent, but with the what do you call it, the culture that I've got with the science, but never mind. So we're the only one that's taken a thing, and then you're converted a few. He's converted 3, which is fair enough. Anything else that we need to go and be doing? We're getting quite a lot of the map now, which is quite nice. Let's see if we go and get some money from this chap, and hopefully he gets a good promotion as well. See what happens. Lovely, so he gets a positive result there. Promotion. Yeah, let's get Ace Driver, so if he goes and gets caught he can escape a little bit easier. I'm surprised that I didn't trigger any more era score, to be fair. Yeah, I think we'll allow you to do that. So you're going to go and do exactly the same mission again. I think we're going to go and see if we can get some more gold. Is there anything that we can start going around to increasing our... is there anything in there that we can buy that will make it a factory? Ooh. Or do we build... we could buy another bombard. Let's just hold on to our money, I think, for the time being. I don't think the 3 extra turns will make any difference to that. It will happen or it not. That will just be dependent on everything else. 2 turns till that.
Let's get on our knees and...
ballistics. So what have we got going on now? So it'll be military service, build an item mine, and then steel. So we'll have artillery, we'll have battleships, and then... potentially we go for flight. Now I don't know what era the Patala Palace is. Let's have a little look. Patala Palace. Where does it say? It's a modern era, so that should be that we go and get that boosted. To be fair, which will be nice. That'll be a nice little boost to production. That's great lighthouse. Thought we were going to get a pip to the post there, but thankfully not. So lighthouse completed. I think we can get a trader going up and running. So let's get a trader bought in there. 630 gold, and then you are then going to start building a shipyard. How many turns until our next... oh, load, or 10 turns. That's lots. Not too sure what all that was about. Probably that he doesn't like us. Oh, he does like us. So, production-wise... 2 turns. Let's see how it goes. 1 turn for that spy. A smidge upsetting. So let's go for that. So we'll go and get our
you must not lose
coinage
faith in
up a little bit.
humanity.
There's that, there's that, there's that. Next turn, so that'll be 1 turn for the spy. Hopefully that'll mean that we'll go and get this as well. That's a bit scary that he's got armies
The
up and
first
running.
time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portela Palace, I felt as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my...
A definite win. That's awesome. So we've got the spy completed. Let's go... That's 6 of 1, half a dozen. Let's go factory, shall we? Then for you, you've just completed that. I think let's get a bombard up and running. Spy wise, anywhere else? How much money have you got locking around? Not that much. Zanzibar, not that much. Anyone else that we can go on? Aberdeen, 348. Yeah, why not? Let's get you an Aberdeen. For policy slots, we've got another diplomatic one that we can go for. Governors provide +2 loyalty per turn in their city. That could be a bonus. I think actually we'll go for that. Takes less time to go and do that way. We're not building many more. I think it might be turn to either go and get the industrial zone one or the yeah, let's move out. Put industrial zone in there. That's still good. They're still positive on that way. Confirm, yes. Computers, that's done before. We've already done that. Didn't need to go and click there. Still working our way towards that way. Well, that didn't click. Industrial era or later wonder. I thought that was... Portala Palace. Okay, I was obviously wrong. Next turn. How long until that does? 19 turns. So what have we just produced? A university on that one. We could go for that one. All great animals can use their ability additional time. Could have a go at doing that. Taj Mahal, 1+ era score from historic moment earned from this wonder. Okay, Oxford University. That takes far too long. We're not going to be able to go and do anything there. Let's get a builder out. There's still lots of stuff around there that needs to be improved. Oh, someone's at war. Marble for foxes, or furs and cotton, yes. I think we need some extra happiness. Peace has been made.
However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the result.
Cavalry's been done. Right, we need to move things around a little bit now because we've got all of the trade routes coming out of there and we don't necessarily need that. I think you struggle for production, so let's certainly get one in for you there. One production to the factory. So, yeah, I think that's good enough. That gets you +3. You've just built what you needed to there. Raw Valley. Ooh, that's actually a really good one to build. But maybe not in that city. Where's another place? Can you build it? Requires the factory building. Okay, so it's building the factory. Cool. That'll be good. Then potentially find a place to build it then after that. Let's go for a frigate. See if we can go and get some navy going on. Because even if we go and use that to go and take these two cities, that'll be another avenue in. He's not that happy with me. So you've done your theatre. Going amphitheatre, I think, is the way forward.
New opinions are always
As the Enlightenment continued. What do you get from the Enlightenment now? Because it used to be amazing, but it's not quite so good now, is it? Rationalism, free market. Is there not another one that you get? And liberalism. So +1 immunity for all cities with at least 2 specialist districts. That's potentially good. Extra science from buildings and campuses, 50%. Okay, extra gold from that. No, I think. Where's the one where we go and get a bonus towards medieval Renaissance? Yeah, let's go and get that going. I think we've got loads of gold at the moment. Let's put you there. How hard does that hit us? Not too hard at all. Lovely. Musket man there. They're merely passing by. Got another successful mission there. A bonus to replaceable parts. That's brilliant. Bombard's been completed, so let's move you up to here. You've been completed, so let's move you up maybe to there. So production wise, factory definitely. I think there's armory and then up on that way. Let's see what we can go and get your con artist. Yeah, siphon funds is going to be your thing, it seems like. So you're going to go and siphon funds again. You're going to... Oh. It's actually worth settling there. Could put a city there. Don't know what I'd get from it. Doesn't seem to go and be much benefit from it. Maybe putting a little bit of extra extra thing on there. I think maybe just for that very reason I think it will be good enough to do that. You're going to gain sources. You've just done a settler. Let's go archaeological museum, I think. Got a builder coming up. Armory, lovely. Factory, frigate. Let's go and see how things are going science wise. So we've taken the lead now, lovely. 39 on each. We're way behind on culture, unfortunately. Domination, and then Russians on that way. Yeah, I think yeah, it's been a bit of just one of those ones, really, isn't it? We made peace. We didn't really do much more than that. I think, like I said, I think the time to go and attack is going to go and be when we've got steel up and running. How long? And then nationalism as well. So I think we'll be okay just with steel because we can go and upgrade our bombards, hopefully. What does... Do they need anything to be built? Doesn't seem that way, so that's cool. So it seems to be that we can just go and upgrade our bombards. We've got 2 online at the moment, and we'll potentially have a third. I think if we maybe build 2 more, then we can then have 2 updated ones, I reckon. Yeah, we'll go and get some culture up and running more because we're really behind on that. And that will go and get nationalism, and then what's the next one where you go and get armies? Is it yeah, mobilisation will be the next one that we want to go and get after that, but potentially we'll just maybe fill in some of these other ones beforehand. I think that's probably it for this episode. I think I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Thanks for listening. Hopefully stay tuned next time for more gameplay. Please feel free to leave any messages in the comment section below. like I said, next turn, hopefully we're going to go and get this city is going to go and come back to, well, we'll hopefully flip back to just being a free city, and then it will go and flip back to being ours with hopefully this amount of pressure going up from the other cities, but I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, that'll be quite good if it does, because then we can then really, because it'll be a science city-state, so we can go and get the bonus to our university and libraries. So next turn, or next episode, I think it will be nationalism to go and get the ability to build cores, and then it will also be getting artillery up and running. Alright, thanks for listening. I'll go and see you next time, fellow gamers. Peace.